You are the one.
Fantano put on his TikTok, he was cloud chasing, seeking some attention. This is what he said, Chad. Check this out.
Drake, ICEMAN, it is happening. Based on my exclusive source, ICEMAN will be dropping in the next 36 hours. Keep an eye out, keep an ear out. ICEMAN in 36 hours. You're welcome. Drake, ICEMAN, it is happening. Based on my exclusive source, ICEMAN will be dropping in the next 36 hours. Keep an eye out, keep an ear out. ICEMAN.
Now, he said this like over a day ago. 36 hours is up, buddy. I'm here to tell you, Fantano is a loser and never write about anything, even reviews. Okay, this guy is a guy who got lucky to be one of the most prolific people reviewing music because he was one of the first. Doing nothing special. He was good at hate, right? He used colorful language that made people feel like he was really reviewing albums and shit like that. Guy who never really was into, I would say, the majority of hip hop. The guy's just a loser. Okay, straight up, a cuck. We've seen like some videos of like, we don't even want to get into it. But the point is this. He came out saying he had some exclusive source. ICEMAN was dropping. Chat, I'm here to tell you, just like how it was planted, okay? It was planted, the story of the 11-year-old daughter that Drake supposedly has, which Kendrick is still looking for. Maybe that's why Kendrick was at Disney World. If he can't find the 11-year-old daughter, maybe he went to Disney World to find her. I don't know. He still no luck with finding that, right? Remember, I had a bet with Drake. You find an 11-year-old daughter, Drake come work for me. I guess that's not happening for a while. However, sometimes when the hate has now turned to a stir crazy, and I told, listen, I'm not going to lie. Me and Drake, we don't even talk too much about the album because I want to be here as a fan. This is a fan experience of mine this time. But what we do have a good laugh at is the haters going through what we call Drake derangement syndrome. Yes, the haters have nothing to hate on. They don't have any material. They're making up shit. They're kind of going stir crazy. When is it dropping? Who's on it? Is he dissing this person? Is he making up with this person? What about the Hove collab? Is there a Jay-Z collab? What about, did he go? No. Calm it down. Calm it down. So now these delusional people, they're easy to manipulate. And if it wasn't already abundantly clear that these guys have no reputation, no spine, they will hate for 2 years, and as soon as their pocket starts to get a little bit dry, their rent gets a little bit too high, they will start sucking dick unabashed like they don't give a fuck. They will just flip-flop. They'll fold up like a lawn chair in a goddamn wallet. They don't care. They have no type of spine. They'll go from saying Drake is a cancer to now saying they need Drake. Who would ever say they needed a cancer? I don't know. But these guys, I'll tell you what, me and Drake, we do get a kind of a kick of. Just watching how desperate these guys are. Okay? From the Ebros to the Rosendweebs. Rosendweeb said, hey, I want y'all to come on my show. Brother, we wouldn't even spit on you, even if you were on fire. Okay? Guy said, come on his show. Like, oh, we got to really explain to you. Good job, buddy. But Fantano, he wants, some type of, acknowledgement. He wanted to jump in the group chat. So, of course, we sent his trusted source to tell him the fake date. So, okay, go tell Anthony Fantano the fake date. He's never broken any news. He's never broken any news worth shit. He's the outsider. Like, actually, the outsider. Go tell him the fake shit and watch him go report it like it's the real shit. Bid it, hook, line, and sinker. He's over here. Yo, it's going to drop in 36 hours. Shut your pussy ass up. No, it ain't. That was just a quick chuckle. Not too big. But at least he made it abundantly clear that he's waiting for ICEMAN. The world is waiting for ICEMAN. When is it dropping? You know what? I wasn't going to do this. Drake swore me to secrecy. I wasn't going to do this. Maybe it wasn't 36 hours. Maybe it was 42. Maybe it was 72. You know what? He's from the 600 hours. 600 hours from now. Count it down. Get the timer. Actually, let me look at the date. 666 hours. Wait, is that some devilish shit? Hold on now. Iceman, stay alert. Anyway, yeah, everybody's going stir crazy. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, people are really like losing it right now. Like, I seen Mealy Mall. You get what I'm saying? Yo, is it me or Mealy Mall starts looking more and more like Ice Cube every day? Yo, Mealy Mall. Mealy Mall. You trying to like, are you trying to go being like Friday after the next Friday after next? This motherfucker this nigga look like Ice Cube the more and more I see this nigga. Anyway, he had some stuff to say. I think he's probably heard some stuff. I don't know. There's only a few niggas you should probably listen to with anything about Iceman. If you don't hear it from Aiden, you don't hear it from any of like his rap friends. Don't have to name all those people. Ben the Don would probably have some intel. You could trust Mealy Mall. But other than that, if you're hearing a fucking hater come say some shit, you gotta tell that nigga, shut your pussy ass up. You don't know shit. He's definitely not talking to a fucking hater. He hates y'all more than everybody hates y'all. Like, Drake hates these niggas. Like, hates. You get what I'm saying? Anyway. Apparently, they responded, Mealy Mall and Rory. But listen to their response to Anthony.
Some Italian name.
Oh, my God.
It should be out right now, according to Big Ant.
Big Ant.
The room all turning and looking at Maul.
Yo, there's got to be some white men, like, type of saluting each other. Big Ant.
Like, confirm, nigga.
Like, when everyone's hearing us talk about this, am I at my house right now listening to the intro? Damn, this is the best intro I've ever heard. Is that happening at this moment?
Well, why did Anthony Fantano say that?
He said he has a very, 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 very credible source that says we are getting Iceman in the next 36 hours. When he said it, that would land on Friday, which is the date that usually people drop music, which is Fridays.
Okay.
And Anthony has never lied.
That's true.
The most trusted music source in history. He's also never done this, though. That's why I'm even bringing it up. If this was a thing
Yeah, fed that bum ass nigga some bad intel, man.
that he did of like, yo, I know when something's dropping. No, all he does is give very...
Chat, I will say, though, and I know some people like, some people like, yo, act, they say whatever about me and Drake, right? But you know what I realize? Yo, all of these people in media, as much as they talk shit about Drake, it kind of does bother them that they have zero access to the biggest rapper in the world. Like, zero. And it's funny because, like, cool, like, there's another rapper who's pretty, he's a huge rapper too, Kendrick. Kendrick don't give them access either. So, like, these people, they're, like, fucking starving. And it's not only the guys that, we know would be starving, but, like, even, like, some of these YouTuber niggas, man. Like, them niggas is starving out here, man. I got to get this as a drop. I need this as a drop, y'all. This is what I see. What I see, like, respectfully. Elliot Wilson just making something out of thin air. I see fucking Fantano just flat out lying. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas just say anything, right? I would like, like Charlemagne saying he heard the album. Like, I'm like, yo, I say this. Here we go.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That brother's starving, man. Yo, when I see the niggas who say they don't like Drake try to break an exclusive about Drake, I'm like,
Sorry.
yeah, this is it right. That's them. It's all right.
Sorry.
It's all right.
He's just hungry for knowledge, that's all.
They just hungry for knowledge. It's okay, Fantano. You just hungry for a little bit of knowledge. When is Iceman gonna drop? Is he cool with Future? You just hungry for some knowledge, my brother. Yeah.
That brother's starving.
That brother's starving. Y'all starving for the ice. I get it. That's what I feel like when I hear these niggas just making up flat out lies.
Smug reviews to music.
When I hear DJ Head just saying a bunch of fuckery because Kendrick won't pick up the phone no more or give him a fucking quote or an interview, this is how it sounds. We whisk his dumb ass away. Get his ass on out of here.
Sorry.
It's okay.
He's just hungry for knowledge, that's all.
DJ Head, ironically, he's just hungry for some fucking knowledge. Yep.
That brother's starving.
That brother's starving. Exactly, Chad. Exactly. Anyway.
But I know him and Drake have had a very bad past. Is this a petty move? Or am I listening to Iceman right now?
You asking me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you're
Now,
not listening to
More
that.
now they
Fantano?
recorded this before today, so he was...
Okay, so that's confirmed. It's not coming this weekend.
It's not confirmed, but you're not listening to it this weekend, though.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of things to do and I haven't gotten around to it, or...
Oh, no, when Iceman drops, that'll be the first thing you do is listen.
Whatever you
No, I'm asking if you're talking to me specifically or the world.
No, the world.
Okay.
Not just you. I don't know why he said that, but I would love to hear why he... Oh, he just said he had a credible source.
It was a very, very quick clip, yeah. He just said, I have a very credible source that Iceman will be dropping within the next 36 hours.
I told y'all last week this is the most anticipated album ever, and y'all laughed at me.
Now, that's a good conversation to have. I will say, having an exclusive to Drake makes Millie more like tiny bit tolerable as a podcaster. Tiny. Not much. Tiny. Is Iceman the most anticipated album of all time? I'm going to have an actual conversation with y'all. Aubrey's my guy. I'm inclined to say no, though. Is it the most anticipated album of Drake's ever? I'm still inclined to say no. Chat, I think Views is his most anticipated album. Niggas wanted Views so much they dick was hard. That's a fact. Views, the anticipation for that, coming off of nothing was the same. First of all, Take Care, Blasic. Nothing was the same. Oh my God. Blasic and a half. Then just throws out a mixtape. And it's fucking the best mixtape ever. If you read, it's too late. Then pops out with, wait, I gotta make sure my timing is right. Wait, am I losing my timing? Must be the Don Julio. Wait. No, it's definitely Views. I'm just saying, what did he drop before Views? Because he didn't drop... The collab with Future came after Views, right? Why am I thinking Views came like 2015? Let me see. Let's go to his discography, please. Discography. Here we go. No, Views is 2016. When is What a Time to Be Alive? Let's see. Yeah. Nothing was the same. Views is April 2016. When was Nothing Was the Same? I mean, What a Time to... Wait, why is What a Time to Be Alive not there? Am I tripping? Oh, this is called a mixtape. Oh, it's called a mixtape. Oh, so he drops What a Time to Be Alive first? Oh, yeah. We were waiting for Views after Nothing Was the Same. So for 3 years, we were waiting for that. We're waiting for views after Nothing Was the Same. But all he does is go on the most amazing feature run we've ever seen in history. In history. Right? So he goes on the most amazing feature run. He also drops mixtapes to hold us down. He gives us, where we at with it? He gives us, If You're Reading This, It's Too Late in 2015, Balasic. And then he gives us another one, What a Time to Be Alive, same year. Holy. And then he gives us Views. Yeah. No, Views is the one. Views is the one. In terms of most anticipated Drake albums, we gotta go in this order. We got Views, the most anticipated. Facts. Then we gotta go. I want to say Scorpion. I want to put Scorpion over CLB. Again, we can't put Take Care. Take Care. I don't want to say that anticipation was the craziest. Well, I'm telling you where he had the culture by the balls. So we got Views number 1. Number 2, I think I'm going to go Scorpion. And I think I'm going to go Iceman 3. Or perhaps I might go Iceman 2. I think I'm also kind of like, well, it might be Scorpion 2. Let me see. Because after Views, he didn't drop again. He didn't drop again after Views. Well, of course, he dropped More Life, 2017. He did drop Dark Lane Demos, and he dropped a couple packs. But Scorpion, yeah, like he was so on fire. We were waiting for that Scorpion, and also he went through a beef as well. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to go Views, Scorpion, then Iceman. But if you say Views, Iceman, Scorpion, I'm not that mad. And then after would be Certified Lover Boy. Whoever said If You're Reading This, Is Too Late, we're talking about anticipated, which means you would have to know it's coming out. If You're Reading This, Is Too Late was more of a surprise. It was a pop-up. We didn't expect it. We didn't like, yo, drop this. Nobody did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Views, Iceman, Scorpion, CLB. I think I'll do that. All right, let me listen to the rest of what Mealy Mall is saying, and then also he quickly speaks about what he heard on the album, and then we'll move on from that. We got to still address the David arrest.
Ever is a stretch, but yes, it's a.
What's the album that was more anticipated than this?
The Black Album.
Oh my god!
It was in theaters.
Okay.
Nobody laughed at you.
I dropped the
But
Black
it was
album, and
anticipated.
then I
Everybody is
black
looking forward to
out.
it, so. But Anthony wrong is what you're saying. Just to wrap that up, Anthony's wrong.
I mean, I don't know who sources are, but his sources are wrong.
Okay.
How does one even get that source?
You know, you just say sources. You just say sources. You don't have to like reveal your sources, or you just say it. Sources told me. Who's the sources? I don't reveal my sources.
Niggas be lying the whole
What are
time.
you talking about? Like, what, you saw some video and you tried to put 2 and 2 together, and now that's your source. No.
Okay. And granted, I'm not like.
Now, I'm here to confirm that Anthony Fantano's source was not made up. I'm here to confirm that his source fed him the wrong information. That's a fact. His source thinks he's a bitch-ass nigga like Drake think he's a bitch-ass nigga, and we fed his bitch-ass a wrong information. That's all that happened. So his source think he's a bitch. Drake think he a bitch. I think he a bitch. So we gave the bitch some wrong shit. That's it. I'm going to be honest. That's a fact. I'm not even going to lie. Because, and I'm pretty sure, I hope he should be a solid person. Don't air out your source, bro. But his source is a legit person. His source just think he a bitch. Sorry.
Like a fan of his platform or him in particular. Like I did a whole parody video on him. This is just not his thing. That's all. That's the only reason, again, why I'm really bringing it up.
Well, I mean,
he doesn't do this type of shit.
Yeah,
so
but
I feel like he would actually have a credible source to. He's not one of those that's just gonna troll and be like, "Yo, engineer of another engineer, the bass player on track 7 told me this shit is coming out tomorrow." Like, he's not one of those people. So.
Or he could just have misinformation. That happens. But Maul, I trust Maul's information when it comes to anything.
We will all know when Iceman is dropping. It's not going to be a surprise.
Oh, it's not going to be a surprise drop.
That's how me and Peach were talking before you guys came to the office. That I think it'll be sort of a surprise drop, but I think we'll know that it's coming out with the stream stuff he was doing. I don't think he's just going to drop, but I could be wrong. But I could also see a world because Drake hates Anthony that. Yeah, maybe he did send a very credible. Maybe OVO Noel DM'd him and told him, just to make him look stupid.
I don't know.
Like I could see Drake being petty
fed him some bad
because
dope.
he hates him.
He gave Anthony some bad dope and watched him OD.
Yes.
Take his Fent.
Yo, I don't know why with everything we've experienced in the past.
He's saying the album would come out. So you saying yes wouldn't matter because it would be out already.
Yeah.
But I mean.
Okay, the album ain't out, bro. Stop it. Okay. So apparently, homie said this nigga really look like Ice Cube now. Let's hear this nigga. Yo, I can't stop seeing Ice Cube when I'm looking at this fuck nigga, bro. I'm gonna lie to you. Let's hear what he claimed Drake is doing on the album. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard what's on it, honestly.
I mean, obviously, y'all know that I would never reveal anything. But I will say this, though. This will be undeniably... I don't even want to say too much, man, but it's just... Y'all don't even know what's about to happen with this album. Let me just say that. Y'all don't even know what Drake is preparing to do. Like, the things he's preparing to do and the music he's created, the way he's getting ready to entertain the culture, it's on a whole different level. Like...
What's your favorite Drake album?
I don't know. I thought it was Take Care, but then I was listening to Nothing Was the Same and Views. And I don't know. I thought it was Take Care.
All right, well, let's go with Take Care. Do you think from what you've heard on Iceman and what we're about to hear, it's better than Take Care?
Let me say this.
All right, listen. Respectfully, I know Millie Moore got a relationship with Drake. I ain't gonna doubt it. But let me just say this. When it comes to Drake fandom, get him out of the paint, okay? When it comes to Drake fans and Drake conversation, we start with me, okay? Start with me, and then we're going to go down probably 5 rungs down, but he's within an arm reach. We got my man Certified Jared. Listen, the fandom starts over here. He just, him and Bend It Down, we loved him. Well, actually, I don't really care for this fuck nigga. But Bend It Down, we love Bend It Down. But when it comes to real Drake shit, check these niggas out. Check them out. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Cool, you talking Drake, but we ain't listening to your opinion about the real Drake shit. Let's keep it being. It's no way, I don't care if you listened to Iceman 2 weeks ago. You could make any type of certification that's better than Take Care. You gonna need a good 6 months to a year of that shit marinating in your soul, living in your spirit, penetrating your speakers. You playing it at every event. You crying, you laughing, you having ups and downs. You can't listen to it in a studio or if Drake send it to you on a fucking... There's no way you could think it's better than Take Care until those things have passed. Take Care is an album that has lived. Remember that. It has lived. What I mean by an album has lived, that means it's lived with us. It's a really classic album is a living, breathing thing. Anyway.
This is the best. This is some of the best raps I've ever heard from Drake.
Okay.
Just rapping. This is some of the best bars, best rapping that I've heard from him. But aside from that, just what he's preparing to do is crystal clear who the top dog is after this.
Okay.
Crystal clear. There's nobody that can entertain like Drake. There's nobody that can make music like Drake. Coming from I'm talking about as a rapper. He's a rapper first. He's more than just a rapper, but he's a rapper first. He's not a singer, but just from a rapper, what Drake is able to do and what he's getting ready to do, and his team is put together with this album, I think this is a different attention to detail. I think no stone goes unturned.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he's tapped into another level of creativity. And I think everything that's happened to him I think it was for this reason. It was for this moment.
Is this closer to the album that all us hip hop nerds always wanted? Like, yo, can you just give us the 12-track, 40 produced rap Drake album?
He's rapping.
It's the closest.
He's rapping.
Okay.
He's rapping.
And this is why you can't win for losing, because if it is that, everyone that hates Drake is gonna be like, yo, look what Kendrick got Drake on. Kendrick inspired him to rap.
Yeah, I hate when a fucking broken clock makes a decent point or is right half the time. I'll tell you this. What we shouldn't... I've seen his haters try to do this. They're trying to pigeonhole Drake into this thing. This is why you have people just making up lies, right? Oh, nah. Yo, I heard the album is going to have a bunch of records. Him and Conductor. It's like Conductor style beats. He's trying to make the quintessential classic. Kendrick inspired him. Yo, oh nah, look, he's scared to work with Atlanta rappers now. Kendrick did say, bruv, this is why there's no rumors getting officially confirmed or not. Because people want confirmations to try to pigeonhole this guy into something. Oh yeah, he gotta make a classic album, but now that since he went through with Kendrick, like he gotta really make it with like some pro-black shit, and he gotta show that the culture fuck with him. Oh, he gotta show he could do it without Atlanta. Oh, he gotta show it that he could do it. Brother, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? You can't. This is a strategy of the ops to put you in a box, and then even after they put you in a box because they claim that, you know, you can't do this or you can't do that. Now you try to drop an album like that, and then even then they're going to say you suck. So again, this is why there's no rumors that's officially confirmed and officially not confirmed. That's just the reality of it. It's like, who knows? Is Michael Jackson on it again? Nigga, I don't know. The fuck? Let that nigga make his album, whatever it is. Is he going back to dancehall? Is he back to the UK shit? Is he back in Atlanta? Yo, is he going West Coast again? Yo, is he like digging up the Bay Area flow? Nigga, we don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you guys care to hear any more of these fuck niggas, but yeah.